here. Hang on. There we go. Now, let's see. Can we hear you?
Bass Country 106.
Can you hear him?
I can hear him over here.
You can hear. He can hear you over the radio.
Mostly. Hello.
I can't hear you from over here, but somewhere in the
Somewhere in the distance. Okay. Well, good morning, Jay. If you guys are joining us on Facebook Live, it is quite the sight this morning.
Yes.
So
split screen in it.
Yes, we are. So good morning, Tim and TJ and Tiffany. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Jay.
I'm in Durant right now.
Yes, you are. And you are joining us on the show.
I am. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm remote. I'll be going to shoot a commercial here in about an hour and a half or so. So it's going to be all day shoot, and then I'll shoot again tomorrow all day.
That's awesome. That's going to be so much fun.
Yes. Yeah. Choctaw Nation's really good to me. Matter of fact, they put me up in the hotel for free.
Aw.
I think it has more.
Nice.
I think it has more to do with how much I lost last time I was here than yeah.
With how much you lost. I get it. Well, even though you're gone, we do have a guest with us this morning.
Dakota
from Rouse Sales and Rentals. Good morning, Dakota.
Good morning, guys. How are you this morning?
We're good.
Great.
We're good.
Great. Hey,
how is Dakota?
I am just so good. It's a wonderful morning.
You have got something special for us today about particular equipment at Rouse Sales and Rentals.
I have a little bit of a story for you.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
So I just wanted to give a brief, very brief, because it's a really long history of Massey Ferguson. I guess I can just go right into it.
Yeah, go ahead. First of all, tell us what you do at Rouse Sales and Rentals.
So I guess the main thing that I do at Rouse Sales and Rentals is I am a salesman.
Okay.
So I would love to, talk about the equipment and sell you a piece of equipment, as well as, of course, after sales and making sure that everything is good after the purchase.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, it's pretty much every facet of all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I've put together a very, very brief, which there's a very long history of Massey Ferguson because it's over 175 years. But I'm just going to hit a couple of main talking points and then just, so that way people can be a little bit more informed.
All right, tell us about it.
So in 1847, Daniel Massey actually opened up a storefront that sold Massey tractors in Canada. And so they sold really, really well, and he was not anticipating for them to sell really, really well, and so he kind of expanded and made a couple of more stores, and then, after many, many years, it actually, in 1957, like I said, brief history, just segueing through this stuff, but in 1957, they rebranded the company, an acquisition with, Allison Gleaner and a couple of different other manufacturers, Harris tractors, so it was Massey Harris and Massey Ferguson. So there was a lot of different sort of groups that kind of all came together at the same time in 1957, made a new logo, and now is the exact same logo that is today. It's kind of tweaked a little bit with the new programming that we can kind of do, but it's made where it's actually besides there's another manufacturer that I'm not going to name that is a really well-known manufacturer that makes tractors, but a really, really well-known logo. Massey Ferguson is top of the industry with their logo. It's actually they've actually won an award of their
awesome.
logo. It's the same with the other tractor manufacturer. They've also won that same award. But definitely, and then in 2022 is actually whenever they changed that branding and that logo and made it a little bit more updated and modern. It is a 3 triangle that are kind of like all put together. I'm wearing a Bobcat shirt today. That's terrible. I'm so ill prepared. I feel
It's okay.
terrible.
It's all right because Rouse
it's
Sales
okay.
and Rentals has Bobcat too.
Exactly what I was just about to say. Segueing into 2020, well, I'll backtrack one step there. In 2021, we actually became a Massey Ferguson and a Bobcat dealer here in Broken Bow. And so, in 2022, we of course recognized the fact that they upgraded that new logo, and we were like, okay, awesome. We got new hats for it, and all of us got new shirts over it, and so that was a really, really cool aspect. But to kind of bring that home here, I'd like to say that at Rouse Sales and Rentals, you know, you might have had a tractor in 1847, you might have had a tractor in 1957, and if you have a tractor in 2022 or 2023, we hope that it comes from Rouse Sales and Rentals. And the reason why is because the same durability has lasted for years and years and years. Now, that 175 years of manufacturing, it is fine-tuned this piece of equipment to make sure that you're getting the best piece of equipment on your farm or in your backyard to make sure that the job gets done in a timely fashion with a quality piece of merchandise.
Gotcha. That's Massey Ferguson.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
Massey Ferguson Tractors.
What do you guys have something going right now?
We
regarding-
actually do.
What do
A
you got?
spring sales event that we're actually running on every piece of equipment that we've got in stock. We're running it on sale, trying to get it out the door, bottom dollars to get it out the door. And that's until the end of April.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
stop by the store, or you can give us a call at 580-584-2071, or stop by the store at 5243 South Park Drive, Broken Bow, Oklahoma, and that's right in front of the Tyson Chicken Plant.
All
Rouse
right.
Sales and Rentals.
There you go. Well, thank you for that, and thank you for the history on Massey Ferguson. I didn't know. You know,
Hey, Dakota.
Massey from Canada.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Hey, Dakota, do you think there's some point that we could race some bobcats somewhere around you and
To
I?
race some
Yeah.
bobcat.
Race some
Absolutely.
bobcats, yeah.
I would love to. I
Ah,
mean,
sweet.
you know, you're talking some. You know, we might get a speeding ticket in a school zone, so that is something that we need to definitely worry about.
No, I think we could make it.
I love
We
it.
know
I love
some
it.
people.
You know,
Set-
shut up some streets.
Yes, we'll set that up.
It's a great idea. Yeah, let's get it done.
No, it's awesome.
Well, thank you for joining us this morning, Dakota. We appreciate it. I'm glad you came.
You're
I
very
know
welcome.
You've got somewhere to be, and we appreciate it.
The only place I'd rather be is be with Jay and Lenley live.
See?
There you go.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Well,
Jay and Laney. Sorry.
I
Jay
know
and
what you
Lenley.
meant.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You
I'm
remember
not
that
going to
still.
take offense to
I'm
it.
sorry.
So you tell those other Massey brothers that we said hello.
Oh, we will.
Good morning.
We will.
Yep. He's headed to see the Massey brothers.
Oh, okay, sweet. Awesome.
Yeah. So,
awesome.
all right.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Thank you so much for joining us,
Hey,
Dakota.
thank you guys so much for having me, and I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, you'll be back next week,
I will
right?
be back
All
next
right.
week.
We're going to get a history of Bobcat next week?
I'm going to try to do that.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to
perfect.
try to do that.
All
Hey,
right.
thank you guys.
Thank you
Bye.
so much,
See ya.
Dakota. Have
Thank
a great
you.
day.
You too.
Thank you. All right. That was Dakota from Rouse Sales and Rentals.
He's rocking it.
He is rocking it. Gave us a little history about Massey Ferguson tractors. That's great.
Yes, absolutely. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the fact that I can be here with you when I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would much rather be in studio rocking it with you, but I do
Well,
enjoy that I can be here.
To me, that just means that you might take off more.
No,
Like, oh, I can just get you remotely. It's no big deal. No.
Yeah. you do have to come. You do have to come in an hour earlier, don't you?
Yeah. I had to get up an hour earlier. You're right. But that's all right. It was worth it.
I stayed up a little too late last night.
I did too. I
yeah,
did too.
I was at the roulette table
Uh-oh.
till like 10.
Whoa.
Yeah,
How'd that
but,
go?
but I slept in. I left with $100 chip in my pocket, and that's what I started playing with. So
Oh, well, you can't beat that. That's good.
got a couple hours of free. I guess actually a couple of drinks while I was sitting there, and I paid for those with money I was playing with. So I got a couple free drinks out the whole deal.
Hey, that's awesome. You can't beat that. I
Absolutely.
think that's great.
Absolutely. And you know what? Something I found out while I was sitting at the little sports bar here at the Choctaw Casino in Durant. They have Sneaky Snake on tap from
Really?
Concord Brewery. Yeah. I was like, okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool.
How,
That was really
how-
cool.
That's awesome, and you like that. So
I do like that.
Yeah.
You got some prep and ain't easy for us today?
I do have some prep and ain't easy. For
You got to
you.
take a break. You're on the lead. I don't know how to act right now since I'm not in lead and pushing the buttons and stuff.
Well, it is a little weird. I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie.
True,
It's a
true.
little strange.
Yes. We won't
So,
make
you
a
know-
habit out of. We won't make it a habit out of this, but we now have this if it's needed.
That's right, and I think that's the awesome part about it. We could do it if we need to. We have
Exactly.
a lot of people joining us this morning. Good
Hello,
morning,
everybody. I'm in
James
Durant.
and Raylan. I mean, everybody. Jamie, Kim, Sharon, Matt. We got a whole list this morning.
What
So
up?
good morning to everyone.
What up?
I'm glad you guys joined us. We can figure
Here,
out what
can I show you my hotel?
might figure out what we're doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at there. I'm not even on the right camera.
What?
I was
Well, still
just
good.
using the wrong camera.
Uh-oh.
See if I get a better camera out of this.
We knew we were going to make a mess this morning.
That's okay. See if that one's better. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
See, y'all
Um,
just bear with us.
That one's better, I think.
It is better. It's good.
Yeah. You see better.
Okay, so what about your hotel room?
This
Morning on Preppin' Ain't Easy, we're talking.
We're talking about Jay's hotel room.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Shucks, let's see. If you guys are listening on the air, you can join us on Facebook Live and see what we're talking about. Oh, that's the view. I like it. Look at that, folks. He is showing us a view of his hotel room, and it's cool. It looks good. You got a nice balcony there.
I don't have a balcony.
Oh, well, you got a big window.
Yeah, I got a big window. I had a balcony in my last one, but I guess I got the non-balcony side this time. It's all
That's
good.
okay. It's
all
still
good.
good, and
Yeah.
the view looks nice. It really does.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, it was free too.
That's not bad at all.
Isn't that crazy? Because Laura
Yeah,
called up. Yeah,
awesome.
Laura. She does all the negotiating for me.
That's what she does.
Yeah, that's true. Don't call my dad. What are you doing?
Siri
phone-
is up and ready to go this
My
morning.
watch just tried to call my dad at 7:20 in the morning.
All right,
No,
you know
don't.
what? Actually, it's 7:23. I'm going to go ahead and go right into our Preppin' Ain't Easy this morning. How
I
about that?
like it. Let's do it.
Is that good? All
like it.
right. Let's see. Preppin' ain't easy. And it's absolutely not. It was not easy for me to find this morning. I'm just kidding. Actually, I thought I would talk about it because I've actually seen it mentioned quite a few times on social media. It's about Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
He's worried fans with a photo that he posted from his hospital bed. He did. He posted a photo on Sunday. He's laying in a hospital bed, had an IV attached to his arm. He tagged a couple of friends, his co-host actually, Candace Parker and Ernie Johnson, saying that he missed them. So several people have reached out to his reps, and several people obviously commented on the photo, which it is on his Twitter page, Shaq, of course. But he had some kind of surgery on his hip. It wasn't a hip replacement or anything, but he did have to have some work done on his hip, but he says that he's okay. And he's, going to be out soon and back in the real world. So that's what he says. He'll be out soon, back in the real world, and he's feeling a lot better, and things are going a lot better for him. So.
well, there's few positives with being real tall. Like you can play basketball, you could see over everybody's head.
Yeah.
There's a lot of negatives that become with being real tall like that.
Yeah.
Hip, knees, back issues will all be a problem for sure.
Yeah. So he didn't have a replacement, but he did have work done, is
Yeah.
what he said. So,
Yeah.
but Shaquille O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal, okay, Shaq is good. He's all right.
I love it.
He's good, and that's what you got for prepping Ain't Easy this morning, folks. Ah! All right. What time are we going to our commercial?
Whatever time you want.
No, what time are you going to? Maybe
I'll
not
probably
commercial, but your shoot.
I'll probably cut out of here at the 8:00 hour if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually said we don't have to report till like 9,
Oh.
so that's cool.
That's not
Yeah.
so bad. That's good.
But I'll get around, get dressed, get ready to rock.
Oh yeah, you got to be ready.
Yeah, gotta be ready to rock.
Must be ready.
Gotta shave my little cheek hairs. You see that right there?
Oh yeah, you got to
Yeah.
get rid of those.
Gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
Gotta be
You can't-
camera ready.
You can't have those.
Can't have those.
I tried to find some list this morning since you were gone.
Yeah.
I
Do you
did
have any?
find one list,
Yes.
but it's not the list you're thinking of.
Oh no.
It's how to stop thinking about your ex.
Dude, that should be easy.
Right? But apparently it's a big issue.
Well, and maybe if your ex wasn't a bad person, maybe they broke up with you and the height of the relationship for you, I guess there could be a lot of moments where you're like, dang, I miss that person. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Okay.
we're going to figure out this morning how to stop missing that person.
All
It's just
right.
like, okay, why do I have to find this? But I'm glad that you're here for us. Did you know today is Fragrance and Cologne Day?
Okay. Not
got
wearing
cologne.
anything yet,
Well,
but I will put on some Burberry touch. here a
Okay,
little
so
bit.
you're not going to be offending folks when you go out in public later.
I'll try not to.
Okay, gonna
Unless
have
they
a
got
little bit of cologne on. That's
Maybe a
gonna work.
delicate palate. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks, we are actually going to take a break. We'll be back with Laney J's Lowdown. Be careful who you're sharing a bed with. Your
Ah.
sleep might suffer. And we're going to find out what the next big thing is for public health. It might surprise you. Up next on Laney J's Lowdown. We'll be back. You're Jay and Laney J Live.
Hello.
That was awesome.
It was. That was fun. That was cool. I can't believe it worked.
I am. That is awesome. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no. I guess if you want, we can. I guess I need mine.
Alright, let's see here. Jay, are you with us?
Yes, ma'am. Are you with me?
Yeah. Yes, we are. Yeah. Okay. All right, it's a little different this morning, folks, but it is time for Laney J's Lowdown. Now, sharing a bed with your pets may be a problem. It might disrupt your sleep. Of course, you like to snuggle with your pets. You know, maybe curling up to your Boston Terrier or the gentle purrs of your calico cat. But it seems that sharing a bed with your pet may lead to wakeful nights, according to a new study. Dog owners were more likely to have a sleep disorder and trouble sleeping, and cat owners have greater odds for having leg jerks at night.
Yeah.
Leg jerks for cat owners. Do you have those?
Cats. We have a cat and a dog, but I don't have any leg jerks. I mean, that I'm aware of. Now, I may have kicked Laura in my sleep or something and didn't know about it, but.
Well, our dog likes to steal the covers, so that's an issue, which could lead to a wakeful night.
Our dog will switch from under the covers to on top of the covers, and then want back under the covers when she gets hot under there.
Yeah.
And then she'll cool off and she'll want to get back under. So that absolutely, we both have to raise our side of the sheet so she can slide underneath the covers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So definitely a couple of times you're waking there throughout the night.
So I could see how that would be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Also, in a landmark paper that has been done by economists, they collected evidence on social implications of cannabis legalization. They found that it lowered the rates of suicide, binge drinking, traffic fatalities, and perhaps cannabis use in teenagers. They say that recreational cannabis is available in 18 states, medically authorized in 36 states. And there was a lot of concern, obviously, over the social impact that it would have on everyone.
Right.
But according to their scientific research that they've collected in a meta-analysis of 36 different papers they published between 2013 and 2021, it shows the impact of cannabis legalization has led to significant positive outcomes.
Interesting.
As opposed to the negative that you normally hear about.
That's very intriguing.
Those states still stink, but but yeah, I mean, I thought that was very interesting, to say the least, because usually we just hear the negative side of it. So there's someone that has positives to share.
There you go. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, and I think cannabis as a whole is being studied more than ever before because of its, legalization in some states. So I'll be interested to see. It'll be interesting to see, or I will be interested to hear about the studies 10 years from now. You know what I mean?
Me
too. After they've been studying them for a good 15, 20 years, it'll be interesting to see because let's be honest. I don't care if you're a marijuana user or not. Let's be honest in the moment. There are good things that come out of it, but most people use it for recreational purposes.
Yes.
I mean, and it's not a wonder drug. It doesn't cure all kinds of illnesses and diseases. Can it cause you not to, because it causes you not to care as much about something. So can it dull your feelings for pain and stuff like that? Absolutely. Yes. Can it help with nausea, things of that nature? Absolutely. Has it been proven even over the past decade to help with seizures and things like that? Absolutely. So there's God put it on the earth. I'm a believer. God put it on the earth for a use. Getting high on your own supply probably ain't it, but no. You know what I'm saying? There are good uses for it. Now I'm just tired of I don't like the people that say, oh, this is the miracle drug. If we could just smoke it every day, it would be perfect. We'd all be healthy. Or, oh, there's no good use for it, period. There's no need for either that side. You know what I mean? Those two extremes.
Right, I agree.
This is my personal opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, and it's good to have some positives out there. It really is.
Yeah,
it
is.
But that goes with anything that we've been working on, or anything that society has to approve or disapprove.
But speaking of society approving, Oklahoma just proved they would rather pay $200 every 2 years to smoke their weed.
You're right. They did, because recreational did not pass.
It was shot down. And I think, I was talking about recreational not passing in Oklahoma with a couple of people that had interest in it. They have either grow operations or whatever. And they were saying, look, it's all well and good. There's the fact that it was defeated was for probably two reasons. One, we could say three reasons. One of the main reasons is half the people that voted the first time didn't vote this time.
Yeah.
They just didn't get out. Probably because they were too stoned. No, I'm kidding. But
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
But seriously, though, it was not on a major election cycle, so hardly anybody showed up to vote. And if you remember, the only advertisements you heard on the radio or saw on the TV about it were negative.
That's true.
I saw one mailer that was positive about it, and that was it. So the most that you heard, the people that were really getting out, they obviously, what was it? How many people voted? There was like barely any.
I know from a Curtin County, like just in our county, I don't even think we had 2,000 voters.
I was going to say, in the state, it was like, it was abysmal as well. Tim, I like Tim's comment there. Most didn't read it. They heard higher tax and was against it.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
That's true. That's true.
And what they didn't realize was that higher tax was a 15% versus what was it? We read the bill, you and I did. It was like a 7%. I don't remember exactly. But anyway, that higher tax also was being utilized for. But if you think about it, if you have a card and you were smoking, you weren't going to be affected by a higher tax because you weren't going to buy recreational weed. You were going to continue to buy the medical because it was going to be higher in potency and the whole thing.
Right.
And cheaper and higher in potency. And then the Texans coming across the border, they would have been paying that 15%.
Yeah. Yes. Well.
But like Tim said, they heard higher tax, didn't even read it, didn't care, didn't know any more about it. They just didn't want it.
That's right. Yeah. And, it was a long bill. It was huge. It was a lot to read.
Yes.
We got our high points as much as we could,
I see what you did there.
We got the points
And the low
that were
points,
most
no.
important.
Yeah.
So,
True.
Ooh. Oh.
Hey, Jeannie says she has a 2 for Tuesday birthday for us.
All right, Jeannie, what's that? Who's that? Whose birthday do we got?
Who'd that be?
2 for Tuesday birthday.
2 for Tuesday.
Hey, what about Harmony Pest Control?
What about him?
Is that 1 day a week or 2 days a week?
1 day, I think.
Okay.
I'm not 100%.
All right, that's what I needed to know. Just wanted to be sure.
Okay, all right, that's what I needed to know.
Uh-oh, I hear myself.
I was listening to you on the thing.
Oh.
So. My bad.
My bad.
My bad. Totally paused.
I totally paused.
He has a high point.
That's what he said. I'm
He has
wondering
a high-
what it is.
He has a high point for those 12-point and 14-point bucks. Ha!
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm guessing.
You better watch out, Tim. Bunny. Kate Vaughn.
You.
Sorry.
Morning, Kate. No, you're good. You running things.
Kate Vaughn is 5. Big 5. 5 years old. That must be nice to be.
A whole hand. That's so big. I mean, you just hold up that hand and say, I'm this many. That's all you got to do.
5.
One whole hand. I'm this many.
5. I love it.
Next year will be a big deal because you'll move over to 2 hands when you say I'm this many.
That's right. Oh. Why's mine got to be 8? I'm just kidding, folks. It
She's
is
about
what
to be
it
2
is.
whole hands. Couple years, she'll be 2 whole hands. That's
I know.
that's a big change in a girl's life.
It's a big change in her mama's life, too.
That's true, too. That's true. Poor
Big
mama.
change in the mama.
Double digits.
Yeah, we don't like it. So, your impossible questions coming up soon, folks.
Yay!
Can't say whether it's going to be hard or easy today.
Oh, yeah. Can I help?
You know what? Yeah.
Yes.
I
was hoping
guess
I'd be
you
able to help.
can.
Big shout out to the Sasquatch one time. He's my pet.
I know. And he's looking like he's protecting you.
Yeah, he's guarding me. He's
Yeah.
my pet. I'm just
That's
petting
what I
him.
was thinking. Like, what's he doing over there? But it does. He's guarding you, making sure you're good.
Guarding Jalen.
Oh, it's Jimbo the mailman's birthday.
No way. I'm missing
Yep.
Jimbo's birthday.
Man, I talked to him yesterday. He came in, was super nice. He even stayed a few minutes.
What? That
Yeah.
he must have knew I was gone.
Yep. I was like, oh, he's talking. Boy, he had to work really late last night. Boy, the post office is getting hit hard.
Yeah, Michael. She locked me out, so
I
I
sure
just
did.
went home.
I did. Locked him out.
Now I'm
Oh.
shooting, for those just joining us, I'm shooting a commercial for the Choctaw Nation today and tomorrow. So 2-day shoot. So I figured I'd come stay here. And when Laura called to get me a hotel, she like took the phone away from her head and looked at me and she goes, I don't know if I should be concerned with how much money you lost last time you went, but they just gave you two nights free. I'm like, well, let's not talk about how much I lost the last time.
Well, I mean, 2 nights free is pretty great.
Yeah,
Not for
no,
me,
it was
but
cool.
for you, it's awesome.
Well, I mean, it's Tuesday night. It's Monday night and Tuesday night, so it's not like they're really packed out. I'm sure.
True. Gotcha. So we're gonna want to see though the video from the shoot whenever it gets all done. We're gonna have to see that.
Follow me at J Wesley Lindley right there on my little name. See there?
Yeah.
Follow me at J Wesley Lindley on Instagram and Facebook, and I will. Now. I have 2 pages. One's a personal Facebook page, and one is a public Facebook page. Like the public Facebook page because that's where I put all my public stuff. Personal stuff, Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So the public page at J Wesley Lindley, and I'll be posting the commercial shoot, all about it this morning.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, today and tomorrow.
That'll be fun. And
Yeah.
good morning, Kim in McAllister. Good morning.
I'll try to get video of makeup.
Oh yeah, they're gonna put makeup on you? Yeah.
Probably not.
Video.
I don't ever have to have makeup. Yeah.
I
That's
can't
how-
tell if you're bragging or I'm not sure there.
That's a weird brag. Yes, that's a weird flex. That's what that was.
Okay.
I don't have
all
to
right.
use makeup.
If you walk in the casino with $20 and walk out with the same 20, you're doing pretty good.
Especially if you sat there for 2.5 hours and you drank probably 3 or 4 sodies or drinks of your choice while doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Does that mean you
I
made
agree.
money or enough
You
to
did
pay for
something.
your drink?
Yeah. Aw.
What up, everybody? Let me see
Kate
what's
Vaughn
going
was
on.
Excited.
Who was?
Kate Vaughn, when she
Oh,
heard
yeah.
her birthday this morning. Happy
Aw,
birthday,
her mouth
Kate.
dropped open. That's awesome.
That's very sweet.
That is cool. Good job, Jeannie. See, we're just a caveat. We're just a way for you guys to make cool things like that happen.
That's right. Absolutely.
Especially if you join us on Facebook Live, because you guys probably have the direct link to our show. You could call in like some people do on occasion, but this Facebook Live, it gives you the ability for us to read what you have to say on our show.
Yeah.
It may not get spoken, but oftentimes the majority of what's commented, we talk about.
Yep. That's right. It does.
So if you want to join us, if you want to be a part of it, jump on that Facebook Live.
Tim said, if you like gambling, you can start giving me your money. I will randomly every month or so give you back slightly more than you gave me.
It
It makes sense.
That's the way it works, Tim. You're 100% correct. Actually.
That's right. That's right.
Very, very seldom you'll hit one of those big jackpots.
That's right.
Steve said kids get a Jack in the Box, but the adults in McCurtain County get a J in the Box this morning. Ha! That's pretty funny.
I love
that,
it.
Stephen. Yes. I am kind of.
Box.
I am in a box. Yeah. How did I get in this box?
In a box.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to
I'm
take a
on
break.
a boat.
We got your impossible question coming up next, folks. We'll be right back. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
Meow, meow, meow.
All right, we're back. And it's time for your impossible question. We're doing something a little different today. Jay is going to be your lifeline today.
Yes.
Jay and our wonderful folks on Facebook Live. But Jay will be your lifeline. So if you call in, you got it wrong, give Jay time to answer. Don't hang up or you're a loser. That's the way it goes.
That's right. Good
That's
morning,
how it
Veronica
works.
Tuttle, a.k.a.
Yes.
Miss V.
Oh, thank you, Miss V. I appreciate that so much.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, my kids, not my kids, but my kids, they love Miss V. So I have to say that.
Tammy says she loves hearing my voice in the morning.
Aw,
Thank you, Tammy.
It's so nice.
Y'all are so kind. We appreciate
Tammy
you guys.
is enjoying spring break here.
Yes,
So,
that's awesome.
that's awesome. Okay. Your impossible question today, what you're going to win is a sandwich, chips, and drink for two from the Meltdown.
You.
Okay?
All right, let's do that.
All right. Here is your impossible question. According to a new survey, surprisingly, only 32% of Americans have these. What are they?
Huh. Surprisingly.
According to a new survey, surprisingly, only 32% of Americans have these. What are they? Like I said, Jay will be your lifeline. You could give us a call.
That's an
Let us know
open-ended question.
It
I like
kind of
it.
is.
I like it.
But I'm thinking that it's going to be pretty easy.
Oh, really?
I
It lends to a lot of possible answers, though.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Somebody, let's take this phone. Good morning. What's your answer?
Pimple.
A pimple. No, that's not it. Jay, do you have an answer?
Ooh, I'm going to go along those lines and say a bad haircut.
It is not a bad haircut. That's good, though. Good morning. What's your answer?
A pet.
A
A
pet.
pet.
Okay.
That's not it.
Okay. How about a cellular device in their pocket?
Oh, no, that's not it. Great answer. Great answer. Good morning. What's your answer? A passport. That's not it. Jay, do you have an answer?
I'm going with Charla's answer. All 10 toes.
All 10 times. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, good. Good. All right, that's not it. Let's go to this line. Good morning. What's your answer?
A calculator separate from a phone.
Ooh.
A calculator separate from their phone. You were really thinking on that one. That's not it.
I like it. How about their tonsils? Still have their tonsils.
Their tonsils. That's very good.
Michael's answer.
Yeah, you guys are nowhere close.
All right. Give me the question again, please.
Okay. All right. According to a new survey, surprisingly, only 32% of Americans have these. What are they? Good morning. What's your answer? Dreams. It is not dreams. And it is not an owned home either.
Night sweats.
It is not night sweats. Great answer. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not electric cars. That's a great answer, Jay. Can you save her life?
How about baby teeth?
It is not baby teeth. That's a great answer. Try again.
Good job, Riley Grace.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. So, let's see. According to a new survey, surprisingly, only 32% of Americans have these. Or this. What is it? Ugh. Maybe. No, my question's worded just fine.
Ah!
Because they typically have more than one. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not dimples. Great answer. Jay, what do you think?
TVs.
It is not TVs. Great answer, though. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not hearing aids. Thank you. Jay?
Couches.
Couches. That's the trash. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not home phones. Jay?
Laptops.
Laptops. That's good. That's not it. Good morning. What's your answer? Tattoos. That's not it. Tattoos is not it. Can you save her life, Jay?
No. Yes. How about blue or green eyes?
Oh, no, that's not it. Good one. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not a criminal record. That's good, though. That's good. All right. And prosthetics, I think, is what they're trying to save your life with on Facebook. I believe
No, that's pro status.
pro status.
They have a pro status. No.
Pro status. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Good morning. What's your answer? All right. They hung up. Loser.
Losers.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Savings account.
It is
Savings
not
account.
a savings account, but you are now closer. That's the closest answer we've had so far.
So it's not Michael Poole's answer, both parents at the home?
No, it is not.
That's a good answer, though.
That's probably lower.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not a checking account. Jay, can you save his life?
A checkbook?
No, no, no. That's not it either.
All right.
Good morning. What's your answer? It is not CDs.
How about cassette tapes?
It is not cassette tapes. Good morning. What's your answer? What? It is not a piggy bank. Ooh, I lost that line. Good morning. What's your answer? Please turn your radio down when you call in. We can't hear you.
What?
Good morning. What's your answer? It is not a retirement plan.
Hey, can you narrow it down at all? How much time we got left?
We have 6 minutes.
All right, give me the question one more time, please.
Okay, the question is, according to a new survey, surprisingly, only 32% of Americans have these.
What was the closest answer?
The closest answer was a savings account.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it. I think Travis is on to something up here on Facebook Live.
All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not a bank loan. Jay, can you save your life?
Is it credit cards?
It is credit cards!
Yes!
Yay! Who's on the line? It's Miss V. All right, Miss V.
Congratulations.
Jay saved your life.
Actually, Travis Cox saved your life
Okay,
on
yes.
Facebook Live because I read his comment.
Well, yeah, actually, you could do that if you wanted to. That's very sweet of you.
Give it to her.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss V. You have a great day. Miss V wanted to give her prize to Kate Vaughn, the 5-year-old.
Aw, that's
that
nice.
sweet?
That's so
Jeannie, if you're
nice.
still there, hit me up later. So, that's
Okay.
really nice.
Tracy said, "Can you put Leilani Stinner on the birthday list?"
Absolutely.
It's Leilani's birthday?
Happy
No
birthday,
way.
Leilani. I didn't know that.
That's exciting.
It is. That's why she wanted to hear George Jones. I don't need your rocking chair this morning.
Aw,
Yeah.
I like it.
That's what it was.
That's cool. Technically, a credit card is an unsecured loan. That's true. It's a good way to look at it.
Okay. So
It's a
are
good
you
way to look at it.
It is. But only 32% of Americans have them.
Yeah, I think
The other 68%.
I think over the past decade there was kind of a cut up your card momentum that would sweep across the nation. Who was that Christian savings guy to teach you how to
Bob,
properly save your money and not spend it right? I forget his name now.
I know who you're talking about. I have a friend that watches him. And I don't know why I want to call him Bob, but that's not his
It's not
name.
Bob.
No.
Anyway, he kind of changed the view of a lot of people when it comes to credit cards. Now, obviously, credit is a necessity of life when it comes, unless you're independently wealthy and have a Dave Ramsey. Thank you, Steve Carter.
Oh,
Yes,
that's it. That's
Dave
it.
Ramsey. He did. I mean, he broke it down into very, very basic, detailed ways to save your money and not just kind of blow it and basically know where your money is going every month.
Yes.
You know what I
He's
mean?
the one with the envelope system.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
the
the envelopes.
most basic system, 100%.
Yeah.
And it works too. If you ever had a problem saving money, the envelope system works.
Yes, it does. I know several people that use it, so that's good.
But yeah,
All
so
right.
so that's definitely something that has helped change the credit card industry. I think probably for the better for Americans. But again, um, debt is a necessity in America if because you can make your own money make money for you.
That's true.
Now, obviously, if you're buying, $100,000 cars that are depreciating every year and you're losing value, then obviously you're not doing it very well. But
Right.
you can definitely buy properties and things of that nature that will start making money for you. So that way, you're borrowing money from the bank. That money is then making you money.
Right.
So
There's
you don't,
ways to do it. That's
yeah,
that's much better than just your average normal way that doesn't get you very far.
that's
So
true.
there's tips out there, and
Yeah.
Dave Ramsey's got a lot of them. So we can't deny that he
That-
does got those tips.
Now, Dave Ramsey is a hater of credit.
He is.
So he'll argue that you don't need it, and I will argue you do until you're independently wealthy. But yeah,
Well,
he does say you do need it to an extent. Obviously,
Right.
everybody wants to buy a home or something like that.
right. Well,
I'm looking at the time. We're about to wrap up the hour, aren't we?
yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Wow, we did a whole hour together, so separate like this. Stephen Carter, I keep buying more envelopes, but I don't get any more money.
I feel you, Steven. I'm right there with you. I love it.
I love it. Yep, that's true. So,
Well, yeah. Yeah, we just got a couple minutes left.
what else is going on in the grand world
It's
of
been a great
schemes of life?
hour. Menthol Meredith is going to join us in the 8 o'clock
Oh,
hour.
sweet! I hate that I'll miss that.
Yeah, one thing that I thought you might not, did you know Finland is the happiest country? Now, this is 6 times in a row.
Yeah, I think
They've
I
been
read
voted
that before.
happiest
Yeah,
country.
interesting.
Yeah. I found that this morning. A couple of things I found about Finland, but I thought, I wonder if Jay knows that. It's the happiest country.
Happiest country in the world. I
Yeah.
gotta visit Finland now.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go. So, well, they've got something going to where they're having people come over there and spend a little time and see if they can make Finland your new home.
Right.
Don't go.
Don't do it.
Yeah, no, don't go. Just stay here. You'll be like, now I've got a summer home in Finland, so I'll be going.
Hey,
for
that sounds
6
fun.
months.
Actually,
It does sound fun.
I could do a summer home in Finland. Isn't it
Just-
cooler in Finland?
I think so.
Okay.
Do they have recreational?
Ah, that's funny.
That might be why they're the happiest country. Absolutely. It's possible.
That's funny.
Thank you for joining us, Jay. I'm so glad we did this. This is awesome.
Me too. This is proven that we can, step it up a notch when necessary.
Yes, absolutely.
I can do remote shows now. This is gonna be fun.
It is. It is.
I'm
fun.
excited about the future.
It's a little weird and ironing the kinks out,
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Well, one of these days, your boss will get us a new board, and we will have like state of the art equipment in there, and then we won't have to patch through here and push that button and flip the switch to here. We'll just be able to hear.
It'll all be right there. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, folks. Well, it's time for us to get out of here for now. We got your ABC News coming up, so we'll be back in about 7 minutes.
I'm gone.
I'm down.
See y'all tomorrow, 7:10. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging with me.
To be indicted on criminal charges outside the courthouse where Trump could be fingerprinted and photographed if an indictment is handed up. There are barricades set up. ABC's Aaron Katursky is there.
This was the day former President Trump said he would be arrested. And while that seems unlikely to happen, the possibility of a looming indictment has this city on alert for protest. And we're told there are no specific threats, but the NYPD and the U.S. Secret Service have started talking
Okay, did I
about
do that
security in the event Trump is indicted.
Overnight, the
I
former
removed you
president
from the
released a
screen.
statement on social media.
Right, 'cause
blasting
you
prosecutors
were
and
done, right?
Adult film star Stormy
Okay,
Daniels
all right, so
stemming
then-
from the
Oh,
investigation.
let me Good morning, Jay and Laney J live. Jay joined us on our live broadcast. That was great. It was awesome to have Jay with us this morning. Good morning, sir. All right. I don't know why I'm waving. I can't see him. All right. So good morning, y'all. Thanks for hanging with us this morning. We have still got a great hour coming up for you. And of course, Swap Shop at 9 o'clock. I just want to talk about one thing for you guys this morning. Jarhead Juice here in Broken Bow has a second location. They're over in Idabel. It's called Queen of Vapes. They have all your vape mods, your pre-mixed juice, all the tanks, the little, what do you call those? The tanks and the carts and stuff that you need for your vapes, whether you have a mod or you do the disposable vapes. They have those. Coming soon, they'll have Delta 8 products. But they do have all your vape stuff that you need, all your vape supplies. Queen of Vapes has them. Now, they're located, just opened a couple of weeks ago. Like I said, it's a second location for Jarhead Juice, Queen of Vapes in Idabel. They're there right by Tractor Supply. You know, there's a little shopping center in Idabel on Washington where the Walmart used to be. Either, Tractor Supply is there now. So they've got a little shopping center there next to it. Queen of Vapes is in there. And they're on Facebook, you guys. They are on Facebook under Queen of Vapes. And they're open, I believe, Monday through Saturday. So check them out. But like I said, they're on Facebook, so you could follow them there if you would like to. That's Queen of Vapes. And once again, they've got your disposable vapes, your carts, your mods, your tanks, all the stuff that goes in it. They got it all right there for you at Queen of Vapes in Idabel by Tractor Supply in the little shopping center there. So there you have it. You get what you need in Idabel. You don't have to come all the way to Broken Bow now if you don't need to. All right, so today is March the 21st. It feels like March just started. It's the 80th day of 2023. There are 285 days left. It's the 12th week of the year. Remember to follow us on social media at KKBI FM or at Q102 FM. That'd be Instagram, Facebook. You can also visit our website, seokradio.com. We have lots of stuff on our website. Most importantly, we have the local news tab. If you click that, it'll pull up we update that every day. We have your daily weather on there, and we've got community news and events that are posted on there as well. And the Swap Shop list. If you miss a Swap Shop, or say you missed Swap Shop one day last week, you can go back to our website, and you can see what was on Swap Shop that particular day. So it's a great website, lots of good information there, lots of information about the radio station and us, those of us who work here. So it's great. Plus, it's really pretty. That's my favorite part about it, is how it looks. Now, you heard the weather a little bit ago, but just a reminder, 48 degrees out there right now. Today, your high is near 63. We've got a 50% chance of rain today. Now, that was a 20%, so they've upgraded that a little bit. Tomorrow, highs around 63. Thursday, your highs will be around 78. So we've got some 70-degree weather, around 50s at night. So the next few weeks of weather are going to be really good. I'm glad we actually get to enjoy spring a little bit. We don't have to jump right into summer, because y'all know that happens, right? Usually that's how it works. We go from winter to spring to winter to spring to winter to spring to winter to spring to summer. That's how it works. Y'all know it. If you want to join us live, you can do so. 7:10 Monday through Friday mornings, 7:10 a.m. We're live on Facebook. Now you can catch that on southeastoklahomaradio.com, or obviously go to our Facebook page. I do believe that we are live on Twitch as well. So thank you all for joining us this morning. It was great to have Jay with us. Now it's 15 minutes after 8 o'clock. Now we have a little contest, which is a great way for you to win a Southeast Oklahoma Radio t-shirt. It is your Call First Trivia, and it's fun. Some people are not allowed to play because they know all the answers already. But today's, I think, might be easy. So if you guys would like to play Call First Trivia, what you're going to win is a Southeast Oklahoma Radio t-shirt. So give it a chance. I know we haven't had a lot of winners. I also know it's a little bit difficult so to win, because you call and then we give you information about a particular artist, and if you answer correctly within 10 seconds, you win yourself a t-shirt. Now we will take a second call if you don't get it right, and you have 10 seconds. Miss Wanda won her a t-shirt yesterday. So, and then again, I'd like to thank Miss V. She donated her winning today to Kate Vaughn. She's a big 5 years old. Today's her birthday, and she donated her winning to her this morning. So that was really sweet, Miss V. Thank you very much. So if you would like to play Call First Trivia, you can call me now. 584-3388. Give it a shot. I think today is easy. So I do. I think it's easy. I am familiar with older music and country music icons though, but I do. All right, and even if I said you couldn't play, you can still play. You know, I'd just be kidding with y'all. So let's see who we got on the line this morning. Good morning. Who's on the line? All right, Leilani, you are playing for Southeast Oklahoma Radio t-shirt this morning. This is our Call First Trivia. Happy birthday, by the way. So let's see if you can get this right, okay? In 1981, this musician had a #1 song on the U.S. country chart. The song was 12 years in the making, and there was a collection of old tapes that this artist kept in the basement of his home. He was rummaging through the tapes on a rainy night in the late 1960s, and it took him 10 years for this song, I Love a Rainy Night. Who's the artist? You got 8 seconds. Come on, you know this. He had the hit song, I Love a Rainy Night. Come on, Leilani. All right. No, that's not it. Your 10 seconds is up. Thank you. All right, let's go to the next line, see if they know the answer. All right, good morning. Do you know the answer? It is Eddie Rabbit. Who am I talking to? Mark Myers. You won yourself a Southeast Oklahoma Radio Crew t-shirt this morning. Congratulations. All right, thanks. Have a great day. All right, we had a texter get it right as well. Good job, Dom. All right, the answer was Eddie Rabbit. It was Leilani. I can't believe you didn't know that. And she's probably kicking herself right now because I bet you she did know that. She just wasn't thinking in the moment. So, Eddie Rabbit had the #1 U.S. country chart topper in 1981 with I Love a Rainy Night. According to him, the song was 10 years in the making. He was rummaging through tapes. He heard a fragment of a song he had recorded on a rainy night in the late 1960s and wrote the song. So, anyway, it's very interesting. But, now Texter, if you would have called in, you would have won a t-shirt too. You could have. That's okay. It's all right. I'll give you a t-shirt. No, just kidding. All right. So, Leilani said she went blank. I know you know the answer because you are very familiar with that old country. So I knew you knew it. I couldn't give you any more clues, though. I'm sorry. But you did good, Leilani. All right. It is 20 minutes after 8 o'clock, and Menthol Meredith is not very happy. She's been voicing her issues, okay, with this one particular subject. So we're going to hear Menthol Meredith right now, see what she's got to say about this. She's not happy about the TikTok ban, okay? So here's Menthol Meredith. Tell us how she feels. Okay, dentures out of repo. Thank you. Menthol Meredith. Oh my goodness. She's crazy. Oh. Did y'all hear that? Meredith is crazy. That's okay. That's alright. We'll move on. Okay. Something we've learned today is Fragrance and Cologne Day. Fragrance and Cologne Day. Do you guys celebrate that? What kind of cologne and fragrance are you wearing today?
Today is March 21st, Fragrance Day, a day to celebrate perfumes and colognes. Personally, I prefer the earthy fragrance my own body creates naturally. Ooh, that's less of a fragrance and more of an odor. Have an odiferous Fragrance Day. Ooh.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it's bad when you can't get right, when you can't smell right. Today is 2 for Tuesday. We've had some great music this morning already. If you missed it, I'm sorry. You should have been tuned in. We did. We've had some great music. Let's see what we got this morning. What are y'all in the mood for? Ooh, how about some Toby Keith? Oh, you know what? We're going to take it on back with some Toby Keith real quick. We'll be back in just a few minutes. You're on Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106. All right, Facebook Live, you guys can go to the radio and listen to Toby Keith. How do you like me now? Jay and Laney J live there. That was Toby Keith. And You Shouldn't Kiss Me Like This. Before that was How Do You Like Me Now? If you're just joining us on Facebook Live, welcome. Thank you guys for hanging with us this morning. All right. Let's see. We're getting that next 2 for Tuesday up there for you. What's it going to be? We'll see. Now for your best country update. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's time for your best country update. Ooh, ooh. All right, so apparently 2 fans got married at Taylor Swift's Era concert Saturday night. The couple, Renee Hurtado and her groom Max, said I do from their floor seats at the State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The 2 originally planned to use the show as a backdrop for their wedding reception, but ultimately got hitched during the show. They must be big Swifties to get married at a Taylor Swift concert. But hey, every great story is packed with a lot of love, so you can't beat that. John Party will set out on his first official headlining global run called Mr. Saturday Night World Tour. It begins in Belfast on October 25th. There'll be multiple dates across the UK with some stops in Amsterdam, Hamburg, Oslo, and Stockholm. The North American part opens up on September 28th in Knoxville, Tennessee, with opening acts Midland, Jackson Dean, Randall King, Ella Langley, and DJ Hymax on select dates. Tickets go on sale Friday, March 24th at johnparty.com or livenation.com if you want to catch John Party. Miranda Lambert is hosting 3 book signings in celebration of the April 25th release of her first cookbook, Y'all Eat Yet. Welcome to the Pretty Bitchin' Kitchen. That kicks off in New York City on the release day at the 5th Avenue Barnes & Noble bookstore. That's where the first one will be. Followed by the Grove Barnes & Noble bookstore in Los Angeles on April 28th. And then she'll return to Lindale, Texas for the signing of her own at her store, the Pink Pistol. That'll be on May the 9th. Limited tickets are priced at $38 plus an Eventbrite fee of $4. That's not bad. And that includes 1 book each. Those will be available on y'alleatyetbook.com at 11 a.m. today. So if you're interested in getting some tickets to one of her book signings, there you go. Not bad at all. Luke Combs and his wife Nicole are expanding their family again. Luke announced the big news on social media yesterday with a short video of pictures of him with his wife, their 9-month-old son Tex, and they were wearing t-shirts that read Big Brother, joining the 2 Under 2 Club. Baby number 2 is coming in September. The song playing in the post was a new one called Take You With Me, which will be featured on his new album Getting Old, which is due out this Friday. So congratulations to Luke Combs and his wife and all the other artists out there who are doing great things. That was your best country update, folks. It's so weird without Jay here. Does it feel strange to y'all too? Okay, let's get real about something, right? It's 27 minutes until 9 o'clock. Let's talk about this. It's only natural when you spend a lot of time with someone and you invest time and energy into that relationship with them, they're going to have a big place in your heart and your life. And when they're no longer a part of your life, you can't just switch your feelings off. It's hard. There are some upsides to thinking about your ex, or are there? After a breakup, it's easy to convince yourself that love is dead and you'll never find it again, but you think about your ex and the times you share and you remember the good stuff because you're remembering that love actually does exist. You can pinpoint and learn from the lessons the relationship taught you. Without taking the time to reflect on your relationship, you can't learn what you're meant to learn and ensure that you don't repeat the same mistakes in the future. You know what I mean? So thinking about your ex is, not so bad. You have to learn from everything. And when you think about your ex, you can reevaluate what you want in a partner and a relationship. So you learn the lessons, you know what you don't want and what you do want. So, that's a pretty good thing. But there are downsides to letting your ex live rent-free in your head. You avoid facing reality. The longer you sit and ruminate on your relationship with your ex, the longer you avoid the reality of the situation. They're an ex. You're not together anymore. That's it. You're done. You got it? You hold yourself back from healing and moving on the more you think about your ex. The obvious thing is to try to be able to think that they never existed, but you can't do that. But you don't want to waste weeks or months thinking about that person who's no longer in your life. The process of healing and moving on takes time, but there's no time like the present. You may ruin new connections or miss out on them altogether if you continue to think about your ex. It hurts your chances of possibly meeting or getting to know someone new. You lose your dignity and self-respect. Sure, that seems petty, but it matters. Do you really want your ex to have the satisfaction of knowing you're pining over them after what happened in the relationship? You're better than that. You can do better than that. So, how to stop thinking about your ex. Recognize that your feelings are valid. Have you noticed when somebody tells you to stop thinking about something that you're way more drawn to thinking about it? That's how our mind works. If you tell yourself to completely block something out or stop feeling the way you do, it makes things worse. So accept your feelings and know that they're completely normal. If you still love them and get upset at the thought of them moving on, that's okay. Your feelings are valid. Remind yourself of why it ended. Now, this is how you stop thinking about your ex. As hard as it may be to accept, the harsh truth is, if you were meant to be together, then you would be. For some reason, it didn't work out. Try to focus on that reason whenever your mind starts obsessing about them with someone else. Hopefully, that'll help you realize everything happens for a reason. Number 3, concentrate on the present moment. I think that's kind of obvious. Concentrate on what's going in your life right now, today. The end of a relationship can be confusing and upsetting. So try to distract yourself by focusing on current tasks. Find something to do. Practice daily self-care. Take time in your daily schedule to practice self-care techniques. Doing a kind thing for yourself will help you reconnect with yourself and build a stronger relationship with yourself. Maybe you've been neglecting yourself because of everything you were going through in that relationship. Okay. Concentrate on daily self-care. Change your perspective about the situation. You're feeling upset. You might be jealous. You're hurt. Move on and find happiness. Okay? You can do that. There's someone else out there for it. Someone else out there for you. Just because one relationship didn't work out doesn't mean you can't build healthier relationships with someone else. So change your perspective. Acknowledge that the relationship is completely over. Don't be thinking about what if and what might have been and this and that. Just realize and tell yourself it's over. It's completely over. It's done. Number 7, avoid checking up on them on social media. Stay off of their social media. That's a big deal. If you really want to quit thinking about someone, stay off of their social media. Don't be a social media stalker. The power of suggestion. Tim, you are absolutely right about that. Let's see. Stop the cycle of comparing yourself to someone else. Your ex's new partner won't be you, and their relationship won't be the same as your past relationship. It'll simply be different. That's a good thing because it means there's no reason to compare. Use the time to appreciate your own appearance and personality and talents, the things that makes you you and makes you unique. Maybe you need to write something about yourself to, tell yourself, hey, I'm worth it. Stop the cycle of comparing yourself to someone else. Don't do that. And give yourself time to move on. Some people move on quickly while others take a bit longer to process a sudden change. There's no time scale for how long it should take before you can move on and begin a new relationship. It could take a few weeks, it could take a few months, but one thing is certain, it will happen. Give yourself the time to heal. Refocus your efforts on your career, yourself, your relationship with yourself and others. Shift your perspective and good things will come. So that is how you stop thinking about your ex. Really? You guys are crazy. What? Y'all are so mean. I'm not with anyone, Tim. I'm single. This is not advice from me. This is advice from the experts to help people get over the loss of a bad relationship. Drink alone at home and cry in the shower like a man. That is not what you should do, okay? You could do that. Okay, Michael. You could do that, but you got to get up and move on. Oh, you feel sorry for the dude that your ex is with. Okay, I was about to say, dang, y'all are mean to me. I'm a good woman. I think. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I know I'm a good woman. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, you can sit around feeling sorry for yourself, crying and drinking. You can do that. Okay, you can. But you can't do that for very long. You got to get up and move on, because why waste your life on someone who's walked out of it? If they want to walk out of your life, let them go. You got to let them go. Like Medea said, some people are there for a season. Some are there for a lifetime. We got to learn the difference. I feel sorry for your ex too, Tim. And no being drunk and crying in the shower for long periods of time. Don't do that. It's not good for you. We're going to take a break, folks. We'll be right back. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. You guys are bad. All right, folks, we're back. The old adage, who angers you controls you. Stephen Carter, you are correct. I mean, obviously they don't have actual physical control, but what we're saying here is if you let someone dwell that long in your head and make you feel a certain way, don't give them control of your emotions, especially if they want to leave. If they want to leave, let them go, as hard as that may be. Do people really do that? I think they do, Tim. I think it's harder for some people to get over the ending of a relationship than it is for others. I think it's just harder for certain people than it is for others. But you should love yourself too much to be doing the sad, sappy things for very long. Like I said, you can take your time. You can drink, do whatever it is that you do, wallow in self-pity, whatever. And just be hurt. You can do that, but not for long. You can't stay there. You got to get up and get moving and get back out there and get on with your life. Doesn't mean you have to get with someone else. If you want to be single, be single. Sometimes some people need to take time to work on themselves, and which is a very good thing. So, but yeah, Tim, people do that. But I agree. Stephen says he always followed the old adage, who angers you controls you. So don't give anybody that control. I agree with that. As hard as it may be, because let's face it, we can say whatever we want, but it's hard. It is very hard. So, in celebrity gossip, Demi Moore posted a video of Bruce Willis, and it's the first one since his dementia diagnosis. They celebrated Bruce's 68th birthday, and Demi says that she loves him and she loves their family. I seen a picture, and it was a nice picture. So it was good to celebrate that. Hopefully he'll remember. Ben Affleck says that he's in a celebrity Wordle group. And that includes Matt Damon, Jason Bateman, and Bradley Cooper. They're all playing Wordle together. So, that sounds kind of fun. You guys ever played Wordle? I don't want to talk about Black China. Alright, Adam Sandler receives the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. He was honored with the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor over the weekend. Drew Barrymore, Conan O'Brien, Chris Rock, Jennifer Anderson, Steve Buscemi, Dana Carver, and Louise Guzman all took the stage at Washington's Kennedy Center to honor the Happy Gilmore actor. Sandler thanked his parents and siblings for that weird irrational confidence thing that he guessed he still has. So, that's fun. That's fun. Okay. Julianne Hough is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. Actually, she's going to co-host it. Their 32nd season? That's been on that long? Huh. I had no idea. Your time is too valuable to waste it on someone who doesn't want to share it. I agree. And everyone needs to remember that. If somebody doesn't want to share your time, don't waste it on them. Absolutely. That's thinking, talking, whatever. I absolutely agree. I agree, Tim. Very much. Alright, I already told you guys that. Military pilots have higher than average cancer rates. This was a study that was done by the Pentagon, and they validated years of concerns raised by retired pilots. Air crew members were found to have an 87% higher rate of melanoma and a 39% higher rate of thyroid cancer, as well as a raised prostate cancer and breast cancer rate. That's crazy. The Pentagon did note the study does not imply that military service in air crew or ground crew occupations causes cancer. That's not what they're saying. But it does. It doesn't help. Ed Winter, the deputy Los Angeles County coroner who handled the death investigation into some of Hollywood's biggest celebrities, died at the age of 73. He handled several high-profile death cases during his tenure, including Whitney Houston, Paul Walker, Tom Petty, Brittany Murphy, and Michael Jackson. So, anyway, he famously said that Michael Jackson had enough propofol in him to put down a rhinoceros or an elephant. So Ed Winter, that coroner from Los Angeles, has died at the age of 73. So, we kind of read something about this yesterday. That psychedelics are having mystical experiences may yield strong health benefits. I don't understand how seeing characters and doing things like that could make you stronger. But when a psychedelic experience becomes unpleasant, frightening, or destabilizing, then you shouldn't do it anymore. But it also says that those challenging psychedelic trips can be beneficial. I don't believe it. It may be especially helpful for practitioners to know as they guide patients through clinical trials focusing on therapeutic potential of psychedelics. So they're doing trials on the therapeutic potential of psychedelics. Well, I guess they have to know what those can do, I guess. Okay, whatever. I don't believe that psychedelic trips are beneficial. I'm sure some of you listening do. Tim. That's probably it, Tim. Okay. You guys have probably heard about this. Miami Beach was under curfew Sunday night as officials attempted to calm the Florida city following 2 fatal shootings that erupted over the weekend amid spring break. The curfew was put in place via emergency powers for the South Beach neighborhood from midnight Sunday to 6 a.m. Monday in response to 2 shootings and excessively large and unruly crowds. The city of 80,000 people said in a statement, or what do you call it? What does it say? Those who were found violating the curfew were subject to be arrested and criminal prosecution. The sale of alcohol in the designated area was also prohibited after 6 p.m. So yeah, they had 2 shootings down there. Spring break kind of got out of hand. So they did impose a curfew, and there were several people who were arrested who did not abide by the curfew. It is 12 minutes until 9 o'clock. It is your 2 for Tuesday. How about some Reba McEntire? Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. We'll be back. It's fancy, folks. Michael, I'll get you that link to where you can sign up for those trials. We'll be right back.
commercial business, cabins, homes, cars, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, even builder's risk. Barbara Ann's offers easy ways to pay, including online, in the office, or utilize their drive-through window. Give them a call today at 584-2315, located at 906 North Park Drive in Brookville. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Barbara Ann's Insurance. On your spring break adventures, while you're having all that fun, make sure you stay safe. Don't travel alone. Be careful with your money and stay aware of your surroundings. If you're on the lake, obey all lake laws and warnings if they arise. Use caution if you're swimming, and don't forget the sunscreen. These and other spring break safety tips are brought to you in part by Elite Collision Center, Insulation Solutions, and your Southeast Oklahoma radio crew.
All right, we're back with Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning, folks. All right, it's time. Well, we had some Reba. We're going to have some more Reba here in a few minutes. We got to have our second one, right? So I was going to tell you guys, Finland was declared the happiest country for the 6th time in a row. Finland was dubbed the world's happiest nation for the 6th consecutive year in the annual World Happiness Report, which was released Monday. This is largely based on Gallup World Poll evaluations on matters such as GDP, per capita, social support, healthy life expectancy, freedom, generosity, and corruption. Citizens of Finland's strong feelings of communal support and mutual trust were factors in helping the country navigate the COVID-19 pandemic and again grabbed the top spot. Additionally, Finlanders strongly felt they were free to make their own choices and showed minimal suspicion of government corruption. Both of these factors are strong contributors to overall happiness. All right, well, I get that. I think it's great. So Finland was the happiest country 6th time in a row. Now, they're looking for 10 people to attend a free master class of happiness to find their inner Finn at a beautiful resort. Countries are always looking for ways to promote their unique culture to attract tourists, and Finland may have knocked it out of the ballpark with this one. Since they're the world's happiest country, they're offering an all-expense paid retreat to attend a masterclass on happiness through their tourism arm, Visit Finland. The first country to ever host its own masterclass, they'll connect the lucky participants with expert coaches who will guide them towards a balanced way of life that promotes happiness in the Finnish way. The coaching will cover 4 key themes: nature and lifestyle, health and balance, design and everyday, and food and well-being. The Masterclass of Happiness will be held June 12th through the 15th, 2023 at the Kuru Resort in Finland. 10 chosen participants from around the world will arrive in Finland on June 11th and depart on June 16th. They reached out to the organizers who've confirmed that all travel expenses, including flights and accommodations, are included for the 10 people who were selected. That's pretty interesting. I don't know where you sign up for that at. I know someone's going to ask. If I were a man... What is wrong with the song Fancy? Come on. There's nothing wrong with that song. All right, you guys better knock it off. You don't make a redheaded woman angry, that's for sure. You do not want to do that. Absolutely. All right, let's see here. You guys are right. Did you know that cases of gestational diabetes are quickly rising, posing a significant health risk to both the mother and child? We may commonly equate diabetes with food and diet, but new research from the Northwestern University finds that pregnant women who had greater light exposure 3 hours before sleep were more likely to develop gestational diabetes. And it affects almost 8% of U.S. births. Current data also shows that women with the condition are 10 times more likely to go on to develop type 2 diabetes compared to those that don't have any glucose issues during their pregnancy. Gestational diabetes is known to increase obstetric complications and the mother's risk of diabetes, heart disease, and dementia. The offspring are also more likely to have obesity and hypertension as they grow up. It's a very interesting thing there. All right, guys, here is a pretty dress. Go make mama some money. We hungry. Okay. All right, y'all right. Her mama did make her a hooker, but it is still a good song. I don't want to hear it. You're right. You two, Michael and Bunny Freeman, have been getting me all morning. That's what I get for Jay being gone. Okay? He's going to be gone tomorrow, too. Just so you know. You guys come back tomorrow. I have something for you. Always do. Don't forget today's Common Courtesy Day. Obviously, Bunny and Michael don't care that it's Common Courtesy Day. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you just join our Facebook Live and you'll see Tim and Michael. See what they're doing there. Making fun of my music. How about this one? We have another Reba song in the making. Leading us into Swap Shop. Here's Reba McEntire and The Heart Won't Lie. What do you guys think about that? Does it? You're on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live. All right, guys, behave. Leave Reba alone. I'll be back with Swap Shop.
Program. The numbers to call are 584-3388, 584-3389, and 584-3372. You may email your items to our property mailbag at kkpi101fm@gmail.com. Please keep your calls to 3 items or less and no businesses may call. Swap Shop is held Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 p.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Insulation Solutions, hosting Hochatown, and Laura Lindley, attorney at law. Good morning, folks. Or Good Morning Swap Shop. Shit. Shall I say? Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, you guys are nuts. That's alright. That's okay. I love y'all anyway. Woohoo! Well, how's all the swap shop people doing this morning? You're on Jay and Laney J Live, Swap Shop. Give us a call with your buy, sell, trade, or giveaway items. We're here and ready to take your calls. Remember, if you miss Swap Shop, which if you're missing it, you're not hearing what I'm saying, but for future reference, if you miss Swap Shop, you can log on to our website, seokradio.com, click the local news tab, and you'll see a Swap Shop tab under that. If you click on that, you'll be able to see Swap Shop, what you might have missed. I type it in there every day, so you guys don't have to miss it. You can go back and look. Even if you missed something a couple weeks ago, just look for the date. It's there. Speaking of the date, today is March 21st. It is the second day of spring, and it is feeling a little bit more like spring. So, if you guys got something you want to get on here, let us know. Let us know. I know I'll be weird. All right. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay. Let's see. Happy birthday to Kate Vaughn and Jimbo Holder, our lovely mailman. We love him. And also, happy birthday to Leilani Stinnett and Cambry Anna. We've got her on the birthday list as well. Cambry Anna. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Okay. If you guys got a birthday or an anniversary, let us know who it is. We'll get them on the list for you. Oh, happy birthday to Eric Baptiste. Happy birthday, happy birthday. That's fam. Happy birthday to Eric Baptiste and happy birthday to Tiffany Johnson. I have lots of birthdays today. Let me know what you got. Happy birthday, fam. Hope you have a great day. Okay. Also, if you have an anniversary you'd like to put on, call us with that as well. We'll get it on for you. This listener has the 1979 Corvette Stingray Silver Anniversary Edition for $8,000, a 2002 V6 Mustang Yellow Convertible, and a 8x16 flatbed trailer. The number to call is 236-4084. That's 236-4084. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 580-306-5102. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Five 580-612-6004. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. All right, bye-bye. Alrighty then. Let us know what you got. You guys are slow on it this morning, and we've been pretty busy. All right. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, there we go. Okay. 584-3388, 3389, or 3372. Buy, sell, trade, or giveaway. That's what we got going this morning here on the Swap Shop. Call us birthdays, anniversaries, for sale, for buy, for trade. We got it all. If you got something you don't have time to call in, you can put it on our Facebook Live. Like this multi-family yard sale at 508 Jones Street in Broken Bow. It's going to be Saturday, March the 25th. That's this Saturday. Kristen Metcalf, I got you on that. Well, it won't let me copy and paste, so that's going to be at 508 Jones Street here in Broken Bow. Let me get that on the list. All right. That is a multi-family yard sale. I know you guys can probably hear me typing, and it's annoying, and I know that, and I'm sorry, it annoys me too. This is Saturday, March 25th. All right, so that's at 508 Jones Street here in Broken Bow. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop. Morning.
This morning, I still have that 2018 Forest River camper for sale. It's a 36-foot bumper pool, all electric. I'll take $18,000 for it. I can reach 918-984-8790.
918-984-8790 for that 36-foot bumper pool camper. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, I've got a brand new wood chipper shredder. It'll chip up to a 3-inch limb. I'll take $300 for it. I paid $549. And I'm looking for a Suzuki Samurai that can be fixed up pretty easy. My phone number is 580-743-6637.
580-743-6637. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
All right. I got a brand new wood chipper shredder that'll chip up to a 3-inch limb. They got that for sale. And they are looking for a Suzuki Samurai. 580-743-6637. This listener has good used tires for sale. They are L265/70R17s. They have fresh farm eggs. They're also looking for a good used dirt bike and some pigeons or quail to train. Call 306-5102. 306-5103. Bunny Freeman is taking donations. That number once again was 306-5102. This listener has a steel weed eater and a steel blower with 2 chargers and 3 batteries for sale. 580-612-6004. This listener's looking for a good computer that'll fit a 2006 Chevy with a 4.8 liter V8 engine. Call or text 580-306-1710. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 580-236-1917. Let me see here. All right, that U.S. Cellular phone, 236-1917. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Your phone's cutting out, or you're very, very low. Barely. No, I can't hear her. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Five 580-314-5857. All right, we got you down. Thank you. All right, 584-3388-3389 or 3372. Y'all, I'm sorry. Facebook Live didn't hear a couple of those. I am sorry. This listener has a U.S. cellular phone for sale. 236-1917. That's 236-1917. And this listener has an Amana fridge for sale with a full-size dresser and a highbow. 314. Oh, wait. They have an Amana fridge for sale. And then they have a full-size bed with a dresser and a highbow. 314-5857 is that number. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right. Happy birthday to Eric Baptiste. We got him on the birthday list. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Five 580-212-9281. Okay, 580-212-7281. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 580-703-3064. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 212-0578. Thank you, Renee. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Yeah. Eric the Flipper, Little Man, Ewok, and Poncho Baptiste. I love it. I didn't know he had, also known as Fam. I didn't know he had so many nicknames. Big 34. All right, we've got him on the list. Thank you for calling him in. Aw, that's awesome. Well, thanks, Dad. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. What can I do for you, sir? Eight 780-784-5472. Thanks, Rory. Have a great day. Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a great day. All right. That number was 870-784-5472 if you'd like to get that tint. The Great Pyrenees Puppy and the Bass Boat with a 40 horsepower motor for sale or trade, and a couple of donkeys. That number is 212-0578. That's 212-0578. This listener has for sale a small backhoe and a loader, and it digs 8 foot deep. They'll take $6,000 for it. They have 17 acres for sale with a 3-bedroom log home in Smithville. 580-703-3064. It's 19 minutes after 9 o'clock. We just got about 10 minutes left to Swap Shop here. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Southwest Arkansas and Northeast Texas, handling residential, commercial, and agricultural installation, spray, blown, staple, or paint installation solution has you covered. Closed and fiberglass options available with free estimates. Installation Solutions provides services on new builds and remodels of any size. Follow them on Facebook at Installation Solutions LLC. Call Installation Solutions today, 580-579-4808. That's 579-4808.
Hosting Hochatown. Jay Lindley and Shiloh Martin bring you all that Hochatown has to offer in one podcast. Food, attractions, history, even the politics of Hochatown are not off limits on Hosting Hochatown. Brought to you in part by First State Bank and the WashitaPodcasts.com. Don't miss it weekly, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Jay Wesley Lindley is hosting Hochatown.
Laura Lindley, attorney at law on the square, downtown DeQueen, specializing in child custody cases, divorce, probates, wills, deeds, guardianship, and estate planning. Laura Lindley is licensed to practice law in Arkansas and Oklahoma. For an appointment, call 870-642-4462. That's 642-4462. Hablamos Español. Laura Lindley, attorney at law on the square in downtown DeQueen.
On your spring break adventures, while you're having all that fun, make sure you stay safe. Don't travel alone. Be careful with your money. Stay aware of your surroundings. If you're on the lake, obey all lake laws and warnings if they arise. Use caution if you're swimming, and don't forget the sunscreen. These and other spring break safety tips are brought to you in part by Elite Collision Center, Installation Solutions, and your Southeast Oklahoma radio crew.
All right, folks, we're back. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right, that's 700 West Jones in Broken Bow, and ask for Gary in room 211. All right, thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Good morning, Captain Bob. What can I do for you? Who? Dave who? Oh, Dave Smullian. All right, yeah, I've got Dave on the birthday list. Great. Smullian. Yes, sir. You betcha. I got him on there. Thanks for calling him in. You too. Thank you. All right. Happy birthday, Dave. We got Dave on the birthday list. All right. This listener has the complete first season of Wonder Woman and the complete fourth season of Andy Griffith. Go to 700 West Jones in Broken Bow and ask for Gary in room 211. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a family member selling the queen size bedroom suite, and it's a nice one and it comes with a mattress. And I can send pictures if you need pictures of it. And she also has some Hobby Lobby pictures and nice other nice paintings. And I have some prom dresses for myself. He wants me in either small sizes. My number's 212-9647.
580-212-9647. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Alrighty, 24 minutes after 9 o'clock, moving right along with Swap Shop here. It's about time to wrap up. It's been a great morning. Let's see what we got going on. Alright. Yes, the complete first season of Wonder Woman. You should check it out. 700 West Jones. Ask for Gary. It's a great idea. Your tri-state area weather forecast is brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most. 48 degrees out there right now. Rain today, 50% chance with a high near 63 degrees. Tonight, there's a 30% chance. Cloudy with a low around 57. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 76 and south wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Thursday, there's also a 60% chance of rain. So we'll see what happens Thursday night and Friday too. So, well, we've got a few days of rain here. And then Saturday, we got sunshine with temperatures near 72. So Saturday is obviously going to be a great day. Just remember that. The sunshine will be here Saturday. Today is definitely going to be a cloudy day. You can look outside now and it does look pretty gloomy. Today is French bread day. It's also single parent day. Shout out to all you single parents out there. And my opinion about single parents is a little bit different. What I mean by single parent is someone who is a mom or a dad and the other parent is no way, no how, no shape or form involved. That's a single parent. If your child's other parent helps you, pays child support, whatever is involved, you guys co-parent, then you're not a single parent. Okay? But if you don't have that other parent at all, then yeah, you're a single parent. To me, single parent has nothing to do with your whether you have a significant other or not. It's about whether, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's single parent day, so happy single parent day. And it's common courtesy day, so be good today. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, we have 4 or 5 8-hole 3/4 ton wheels with tires for sale, and he's looking for some young lane hens. Also, a mountain cur squirrel dog that's guaranteed to treat. He's real friendly. For more information, call 236-5428.
580-236-5428. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. This listener's still looking for that 10-foot boat. Today's her birthday. If you got one, she'd love to hear from you. 236-7069. That's 236-7069. This listener's looking for a Geo tracker. Call 306-3003. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
No, it's me again. I had the wrong number on that cell phone. 17.
Okay, so your number's 236-9717?
Yes, that's what somebody just told me.
All right, and you've got a U.S. Cellular phone for sale. 236-9717.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. Have a good day.
You too.
All righty then. The students of Broken Bow Public Schools has asked everyone to wear the brand this week, to wear black and gold, in honor and support of Coach Lynn Miner and the issues that things that he's battling with and got going on. So if you're a citizen of Broken Bow or anywhere else, wear that black and gold for Coach Miner. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. It's wet up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I've still got my quail. They're cork quail. And got the jumbo. There's just 3 or 4 different kinds. And then I've got fresh eggs. I got Rhode Island red 10. I'm going to hatch some out, but I've still got some. If somebody wants them, let me know. 918-208-5269. That's Pickens.
All right, that's 918-208-5269 in Pickens. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. If you're looking for quail eggs, there you go. They got Rhode Island red eggs as well. 918-208-5269 in Pickens. You guys got about 90 seconds to get your calls in. If you've got something you want to buy, sell, trade, or give away, go ahead and let me know. Oh my goodness, gonna be wrong. Oh no. You two are a mess. Michael and Bunny do not know how to behave on Facebook Live this morning. If you know, you know. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Carla Gonzalez Gambino on the birthday list, please.
Okay, that's Carla Gonzalez Gambino.
Correct.
All right, I've got her on the list. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. If you've got someone for the birthday or anniversary list, you can call us. We'll get them on for you. No problemo. Today's the second day of spring and it's cloudy. What to do? What to do? Well, it is what felt wrong? I don't know. That's terrible. You wear that Broken Savage shirt with pride. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I still got the timber fours that I want to sell, 20-foot timber fours. $8 a piece for them. I got the timber trails. I take $10 a piece for them. I still got the Husqvarna chainsaw that I want to sell. Taxing $175 for it. It's a over $300 chainsaw. But I got a Poland chainsaw in the case and everything. I want $100 for it. And 236-0428.
580-236-0428. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. All right, folks, it's 9:30. That's going to do it for Swap Shop today.
You've been listening to Swap Shop. If you didn't get a chance to call in, you may email your buy, sell, trade, or giveaway items to kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Laura Lindley, attorney at law, Insulation Solutions. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Swap Shop today and the Jay and Laney J live this morning. We had a great morning. Remember to check out our website, seokradio.com. You've got a 50% chance of rain today. So there goes that. You just got a 50% chance of rain today. It's going to be cloudy all day. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be good to each other. It's Common Courtesy Day, but be good to each other every day. And peace off. You're on Best Country 106. Facebook Live, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me this morning. Seriously, have a great day. Be good to each other. And like we always say, peace off. Michael and Tim, you guys better behave. And you know it. You got to behave. Thank y'all for hanging with me this morning. I sure appreciate y'all. Have a good one.